Alright, time for the unboxing of the .40 OS size engine, and this is for the PT40. Now, I ended up taking it out of this package, and it came out of this package, and I realized, oh wait, I didn't do my unboxing yet, and there's yet a third package, so they definitely did a good job making sure this thing was protected. So, won't complain about that. But this engine I got for the PT40, like I said, but I have two of them. So I'm thinking that I want to use this engine with the original, or actually what I honestly want to do is keep this as a collector's item because it's the original box, 40FP, and this is the actual engine that is recommended to use in the original PT40. And I just bought that plane online. I got a steal of a price. It was $100. That plane on eBay was going for $200, $250, and I got it brand new in the box, which is still due to come. It should be here next week. But I have the video how to build and fly a radio-controlled RC plane, which is based on the PT40, the original red and white one. And in that video, even, they tell you to use this recommended engine.
The plane we've chosen to build today is the Great Plains PT40. PT for Perfect Trainer. A look at the box and you'll see it's a lightweight, large, slow-flying, easy-learning airplane. A few thoughts come up now about the engine choice. We've chosen the OS 40FP. We'll take this out of the box here. This little engine is, frankly, the one that's used right here on the plan, and you'll find it simplifies your entire installation tremendously if you happen to use this engine. You'll find every hole practically lines up perfect. You can bore holes without much thought almost. This is the one to use for my money. Up here we've got our engine, propeller, spinner assembly.
You can use any engine, but I've always liked OS engines, and I had, when I was a kid, the PT, or no, I didn't have the PT40 when I was a kid. I was supposed to, but I had the OS 25FP engine. And so I got this on eBay, as well as this. And I won this in a bid, which actually was, I was the only bidder, and I bid for it on Memorial Day weekend. So I was kind of hoping there wouldn't be a lot of activity. And these things were going for quite a bit. I mean, 150, 160 on up. And some of those weren't even new. This was brand new in the box, and I got it for 70 bucks, the only bidder. So the bidding started at 70. I put in 70, and it stayed that way over the weekend, and I won. So that was awesome. So what this is supposed to have, let's see what is inside. Ooh, it does. It has the instructions, even the little original. Oh, that's so cool. Those aren't even popped out, which is nice. So the instruction sheet from OS, which this didn't have, and the decal sheet. So this has got it all. Let's take a look at everything in here, because this is the first time I've seen this since it didn't come with my .25 engine. The .25 engine was supposed to, and the guy that sold it, I don't know, he made some excuse about his sister claims she put it all in the box, and that wasn't the case. But it's annoying when you buy something as a collector item and you're hoping to get all of this. This is the paperwork and everything that you should get. And for the .25 size engine, I didn't. So this is neat. How cool. Little advertising, coupons, save 50 cents on glow plugs. Well, that's really cool. Look at that. And this does have it. The decal sheet. Nice. Check that out. Again, that one was supposed to come with it and it didn't. So now I've got it with this. So again, I want to honestly use the, I think I'm going to keep this new. I wouldn't mind someday building the PT40 but it's okay. So I have the original that's coming next week, but I bought the PT40 Mark II, MK2, and that's just simply the updated version, but I wanted the original, and I think I'm going to keep the original in its box with this in its box, and especially just because it's got, you know, for nostalgic purposes. Look at, there's the engine right there, and I had this when I was a kid. I had this engine, the .25, but for nostalgic reasons, I wanted this plane because I was supposed to get it when I was a kid, and I ended up getting, through another video, Basic Flight, I bought the Duraplane with the .25 engine, and then ended up getting the Royal Air 20T, since the 20T, the smaller version, took the smaller engine. So I never got around to getting this plane like I had intended. So it's kind of neat. All these years later, you know, I get an opportunity to get this plane as I intended when I was like 12, 13. At that age, I just felt it would have been too much of a task to try to build a plane like that. Now I have no problem doing it. Just a matter of now. It would be a matter of time, I should say. So this is really, really cool that it came with everything, and more. I was really expecting just, you know, the manual instruction sheet and the decals, which is again what that should have came with, and this did. It had all that plus a little extra stuff, and this guy right here. So the only thing missing there is, which is no big deal, a little hole, but that is awesome. Well taken care of. Oh, there we go. So now, the important stuff. Nice. All right. So that definitely looks brand new. Very cool. Good compression right there. And maybe what I'll do is take out the .25 engine just to compare. This should be the muffler. Compare sizes, and there we go. Awesome. Brand spanking new. And so maybe in this video, if I remember, I'll clip in the part of the video of how to build and fly where they recommend using this exact engine. So, yeah, let's do that. Let me get this guy opened up. And initially I was going to use this engine in my Royal Air 20T, but then I got to the point where I found another good deal with another engine, which I'm going to instead use, and I want to keep this as a collector because this one's brand spanking new. So how about that? Look at that. That's cool. 0.25, 0.40. There's the 25 you see right there. So that is cool. Now this came with the, yeah, see that actually came together in a plastic bag. There's a muffler for the 25 size engine. So what I'll do is, let me get a picture here of both of them side by side. And then maybe you, alright. So that's it. Pretty simple, straightforward. And I'll put this stuff back in, and like I said, I kind of want to use this as a collector, and then maybe what I will do is get another cheap, 40 size engine that I will run in the MK2, and then this I'll just kind of keep together as my PT40 package, because they aren't making this stuff anymore, and the price of these keep going up. So alright, but I'll put everything back, maybe take some more pictures, see if I can clip that part of the video that shows, and this is it. So this is the OS Max 0.40 FP series engine for the PT40. So that's that or any size airplane. So star wide shot, and we are out.